Hey everybody, and welcome back to TMC Natural Beauty, aka the Mind Catcher's channel. My name is Valerie. It's early in the morning. My voice has to catch up with me. But we are here today doing another Juvia's Place palette. You guys know I am trying to use all of my Juvia's Place palettes so that I can tell you which one I like most. Okay, so that's the whole thing. At the end of this series, I'm going to swatch them all. We're going to discuss them all in very small, like 3-minute videos, each with its own video. And then, you know, I can just tell you which one I like the most at the end. So that's what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be using the Nomad palette, and I have used this before, but for the purposes of the video, I'm going to use it again. Okay, so I'm going to leave the old video down below in my description bar, and I might even pin it in the comment section so you can see. But this time I'm going to try to make it look totally different from last time, and we're going to see what I come up with. Okay, so let's get started. Alright friends, as always, we're going to start off with our eyeshadow primer. You can use any one that you have at your disposal. I'm using eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to apply a base. Number one, because my lids are very oily, and if I don't, my eyeshadow seems to crease and look kind of ugly as the day goes on. And also I'm going to apply this base because I want all of these shades to really pop against my skin tone. Alright, now that we have put on our primer and our base, I am going to go into this shade right here. This palette doesn't have shade names or anything, but this is what it looks like. I'm going to go into this shade right here, like an orangey brown. This is going to be my transition color. Sometimes when I do videos, I like to use my face powder all over the concealer that I just applied to my lids. But in this video, I'm just going straight into the color. I really want to see how bright and vibrant the colors will look right on top of a base. Now there's a color in the palette right below this, and it's like more beigey or tan. I'm going to lightly apply that above it, like right in the brow bone area. I'm using the same brush. I have some paper towels down here. I just rub my brush off on that, and I'm going to lightly put that in my brow bone and try to blend those two shades together. So I'm just going back and forth between those two shades. Now that we have the brow bone and the crease area kind of blended, we're going to go into a deeper shade here. This deep green right here. And I'm going to start working that in the outer corner. So just getting a nice stiff blending brush here. Tapping into that green, and that green does have a bit of fallout, so be careful. That's why I don't apply my foundation and powder until after I finish my eyes. Different strokes for different folks, but that's what I do. Alright, so I'm tapping that in the outer corner. And it is such a beautiful color. So pretty. I'm just following the shape of my eye. I'm going to even take this color down to my bottom lash line. I love me some green. That is so beautiful. Alright, and we're going to go back into that transition color, and we're just going to lightly skim around this green. So remember, the transition color was that orangey brown. We're going to just skim around it. Skim around it. I use my fingers sometimes to lift my brow even higher, and you know, just work with what I have here. And guys, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm almost at 60,000 followers. I want to hit 60,000 at least by January of the new year, or before. Anything is possible. We can do it. So please help me out in that way. Share my videos if you enjoy them. And please give me a thumbs up. The more you interact with the video, the more comments and thumbs up you give, the better my rating is here on YouTube. So if you really like my content, please help me out in that way. I appreciate it. We're going to go even deeper with this dark brown here in the palette. And we're going to apply that on the very outer corner here. We're going to start deepening that outer corner. It's going to be a very rich look. Very gorgeous. I think this would be a great look if you're planning to dress for Halloween or something at work. And you may want to go as like a soldier or something. You might do camouflage. This might be a very pretty look. Now, right now, it looks messy. Trust the process. You might look at it and say, oh no. And this one, a lot of people start clicking off the video. But you got to stick around to see the finished look and how we neaten things up on the outer corners. We take some cleansing wipes and we just wipe that outer corner and make it nice and sharp. So don't give up on it. All right, now I'm going to do something really funky and fun, so pay attention. We're going to take some of this same concealer right here and we are going to just carve out a little bit of a crease here, starting from the inner corner. Because this shade that I'm about to apply is much lighter. So I want it to stand out a bit. Okay. And this is a very flat brush. It really helps to pack on concealers and stuff like that. And it's very stiff and sturdy. So you can get a very nice crisp line. I love this brush. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yes, they do have brushes as well. So check out their site. It doesn't have a number or anything on it, but it's a very, very nice brush for little intricate details like this. All right, I'm going to go into this yellow right here in the palette. I think that's so beautiful. It has some sparkle to it as well. I'm hoping that the sparkle comes out in this. I hope it really sparkles. Let's see. Because sometimes shadows will have that overspray of sparkle, but then when you put it on the lid, you don't see it. So let's see. Oh no, you can see the sparkle. So this is beautiful. Yeah, super pretty. It looks like some Tinkerbell pixie dust. It's very, very pretty. So I'm just going back over with the shades we've already used, just reapplying them. I'm gonna go back into that deep brown here in the outer corner, because I'm getting ready to clean up with a wet wipe, make this, you know, a little bit more neat and everything. I'm still thinking, should I do a wing liner with this? I don't know. A wing liner tutorial is coming up, so I have something planned where I'm going to show you guys several different wing liners, especially for beginners and people who don't know how to do one. Because I get that comment a lot. I don't know how to do one, Val. How? Show me how. So we're going to come up with a few that has gotten me by in the past, especially when you're in a rush and you want that look, but you don't want to mess up. There are little alternatives to the wing liner. Okay? Sometimes when you have droopy, fat, hanging lids, like myself, that hang over your actual moving lid, you have to stretch your eyes and really pack color on, because you will get creases in those areas. I know the struggle. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead in with this liner. This is from L'Oreal. I've been using it for the past couple of days. It's very good. This is the Flash Cat Eye Eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and apply some liner here. Now I'm stretching my wide nose so I can get a better angle here. Okay, so not so bad for that eye. So I have to pray for the best with the other eye. So I'm gonna go away. I always have more of a problem with my left eye. So I'm gonna take my time, do that, and I'll be back. Actually, when I come back, I will be applying some lashes. So let me show you those now. I think I'm going to go with these Anastasia Beverly Hills lashes. These are in So Hollywood. That is the style of the lash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera and I'll be back. All right, guys, and that is what the eyes look like so far with these very dramatic lashes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, these are the So Hollywood lashes. So I'm going to leave a link below to Anastasia Beverly Hills' website. You can check those out. But beautiful. I think it's very dramatic, very fun, perfect for like Halloween and stuff like that. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to just dot a little bit of primer down there. Just a little bit. You see, just a dot. Kind of blur. Tap that in, blur it out. You also notice how I took the liner and really emphasized the inner corner of my eye just to make it a little bit more dramatic. I'm taking that deep green in the palette, going underneath here. And I'm not applying liner really in that waterline. I'm really not. We're going to let it stay nice and crisp and clean. And we're going to play up the lashes more. Now, in every other video I've done, you guys know that I do my foundation and everything first. Then I come back and really work with that bottom lash line. So I'm going to do that. And because of the fact that I'm running a little short on time, it's already 7:30. My kids get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and go away, do my foundation and everything, and come back with just the lips because I'm using the same foundation and the same routine from the very last video. All right, guys, so that is what we're looking like so far. Very, very pretty. So we're going to apply some mascara to our bottom lash line. And I'm using the Roller Lash Mascara just like in the other videos. Really like this one. All right, so we're going to apply our lippy now. I'm using my same trusted brown liner. We're going neutral with this one. Okay, and I'm going to try out the shade Maud, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a lip. I think the silver caps are liquid lipsticks and the black caps are lip glosses. I had them kind of mixed up, so. Oh, that's a pretty one. And in the center, as a lip gloss, I'm going to use a lighter shade. This is Toffee. I like that. It's okay. It's another lip gloss that I was looking at. Maybe I could just tap that on. Give me 1 second. This lip gloss is called Gilded. Let me see. I think I like that one a little bit more. So before I let my hair down, let's spray a little makeup setting spray. All right, friends, so this is the completed look, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. Again, this was the Nomad palette, and I did do a video using this palette before, but I am revisiting all of my Juvia's Place palettes in order to tell you guys which one is my favorite at the end. We're going to swatch them, we're going to talk about them, and I'm really liking this little series I came up with. Also in between, there's going to be some nail art. There's going to be some other little tutorials like the eyeliner and the winged eyeliner tutorial. So I want you guys to be sure to subscribe. Click the bell too, because YouTube is tripping and a lot of people say they lost me. They haven't seen any of my videos pop up in their feed. So you got to click that notification bell. Maybe I might come up with something later, like an email subscription list or something where I could email you guys and let you know when my videos come out. I don't know what to do, but I don't want you guys to miss them. So click the bell. Let's see how that works. And that is it. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Please be safe and be sure to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Talk to you guys next time. Cyber kisses. Bye. So let's spray a little bit of, ooh.